One moment while I check the document, please.
Starting at just $4. So now you can decide how big you want to go, which is kind of beautiful. But look,
Thank you so much. After checking the document, I noticed that there's no notarial certificate, no spot for the notary on there. As a Florida notary, I need a certain notarial certificate on a document in order to complete a notarization. It's where it typically has the wording on there that allows me to know what type of notarization it is, as there is different types. It's not a problem though, I can add one in. I just need to ask you as the signers what type of notarization it is, and I'd like to explain the different ones to you if you'd like me to do so.
Yeah, I don't know the different types.
Thank you so much. The first one is an acknowledgement, where you would confirm your understanding and willingness to sign the document. The second is a draw, where you would swear or affirm that the contents of the document are true, to the best of your knowledge and belief, and sign in my presence. Third is oath and affirmation, where an oath is administered.
It's not an oath. Yeah, I think it's the first one. Just the first one.
Okay, thank you so much. Before we get started, please answer the following 3 questions. Are you participating in today's notarization at your own free will?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you understand the contents of the document you're about to sign?
Yes.
And do you agree to use an electronic signature?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Now, Mr. Hernandez, you may sign. You should see the highlighted box with a pen icon. If you can please click on that. You'll be given pre-made signature options, or you can choose to draw your own if you would prefer. Thank you so much. Now you should see that a second page has been added in.
Okay.
One moment while I complete this. Thank you so much. Do you acknowledge, is this your signature on the document? You willingly signed it for the purposes therein contained?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. And does everything look good to you on your side?
Yes.
And mine as well. Perfect. We're all set. Is there any questions for me as far as notarization?
No.
Good. Well, thank you so much for allowing me to be your notary for today. Have a great day.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Thank you. Bye. You're welcome.
Oh gosh. Finally got that done, dude. Holy freaking crap. That took like 3 weeks to finally get that done. Oh my gosh. Alright, download that shit. And let me send that to the realtor. So that was just getting the novation notarized. That's literally all that was. It took 3 weeks to do that because it took 3 weeks for me to figure out how to do that. Like how to get something notarized virtually without all the trouble. So let me go over here. Vanessa, what's her email? Damn, I don't have her email? Oh my God, oh, here it is. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let me call this girl. She probably not even gonna answer. Y'all ready to call live? As soon as I make this phone call, we could go live. Or like, y'all could start calling.
Hi, this is Vanessa with.
Vanessa, just answer the phone, please. If y'all wanna go live and call, just hop in the Discord.
Hi, this is Vanessa with Central.
Damn, Vanessa. Damn. Vanessa, I need you right now, girl.
Hi, this is Vanessa.
Hey Vanessa, I'm sorry to blow your phone up. I just had to get a hold of you
No, it's okay.
before the
It's
day
okay, it's
ended.
okay. I was just on a phone call, but I just ended it.
Okay, I sent you the notarized novation agreement. Like finally, it took 2 weeks, but I just got it done. It's notarized. It's in your email. Can you just confirm that you got it?
Let me see. To my email. Sorry, I have like 4 emails. I'm like trying to get into the one that I sent you here.
Yeah, it was the Vanessa at Hearts of Home.
Yes, I'm just logging it. Isaiah Jordan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, got it. View document. It's saying I need a pen. Hold on, let me see if there's another way for me to. Yeah, it's saying. Oh wait, actually it comes with a pen. Sorry,
Okay.
it's right here.
Scaring me, man. Scaring me.
Sorry, I'm like, wait, I don't want to say and then have to call you and be like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't get it. Um, Okay, I have it here. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me get with my broker, and if I have any questions, I'll text or give you a call back, okay?
Okay, yeah, hopefully we could, I know I've wasted, I mean, a lot of time has passed by,
Yeah,
but
so sorry, my cat, if you hear it in the back.
it's okay. But, I mean, hopefully we could get this listed like
ASAP.
today. Oh my God.
Yes, okay, let me review it really quickly, let me get with my broker, and then I'll give you, a call back, okay?
Please, yeah, give me a call back. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. Let me put that in here. Novation agreement signed and notarized. Ah. Okay, yeah, let's put that right there. What's up, Midnight? You ready? You ready, bro?
What's up, Isaiah? How you doing, brother?
What's good, bro? Your camera work?
Is it?
I said, does your camera work?
Yeah, no, it works.
All right, let's do it. I just got a contract signed. Who the fuck is he?
That's what's up, brother. Let's go. I'll be honest with you, though. I'm still working on delivery, so I'm not going live today.
So you made me do all that. Boy,
What do you mean, brother?
you're about to call today. You're literally about to call today. Working on your delivery? Like, what the fuck? Like, this is working on the delivery. I'm not even joking.
I know, neither am I. I can't, be fumbling what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you can.
So I'm working on confidence.
Yeah, you can. This is how you work on the confidence.
Because I do want to be an example, for everybody.
Hey, let me ask you something. Before Kobe Bryant was one of the best basketball players in the world, right? When he first started, do you think he sucked? When he first started.
So I think he what?
I said when Kobe Bryant first started, right? Before he was the greatest of all time, right? When he was just a little kid playing basketball, do you think he sucked?
Yeah, he actually sucked for a while.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
wasn't that good.
Now, before Babe Ruth became one of the greatest baseball players ever known, do you think he had to strike out a bunch before he was getting home runs?
Right, yeah.
Okay, so hold on.
That's the
Do
process.
you want to be great?
I want to be the best.
All right, that's even better. You want to be the best. So in order to be the best, you got to suck. Okay? So this is your opportunity to start becoming the best, all right? So you're going to share your screen and you're going to pull up a random Zillow listing and you're going to call it. You got the script?
I do have the script, yeah.
All right, perfect. That's all you need.
Isaiah.
There's no chilling over here. No chill.
Dude. Where's the rest of the fam?
I don't know. I mean, it is Monday, so.
Yeah. This one's go for sale.
You know how to share your screen?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Make sure you delete all the porn, exit out all that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want no ass and titties popping up. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 32.
32? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You stay at your girl's house or you live by yourself?
Yeah,
Or you live with your
I'm
people?
on my place right now.
You said what?
Yeah, I share a house, yeah.
With like your friends or your family?
With, with a combination of people.
Like friends or family?
Just, people that are renting,
Oh, so you're just,
housemates.
okay, you're just renting out like a room?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't be ashamed of it. Like, bro, we all had to start somewhere. Right? I was on drugs, smoking
no,
crack, in and out of jail. We all got to start somewhere, so don't hold back anything.
Right.
I could feel you holding back right now. Don't hold back.
No, yeah, I mean, I really wasn't expecting to go today, 100%, just because, like I said, I'm working on delivery, because
Yeah.
I do want to have the right tonality,
Well,
and
guess
I
what?
do want to be able to
Guess what? Do you think I had
really
everything?
understand, like, what I am sharing.
Do you think I had everything figured out when I first made my first phone call? Do you think I had my tonality
I
down?
don't think so.
Absolutely not. Of course
Probably
not.
not.
Of course not, dude.
Yeah.
You wanted this, so now you're getting it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna be here for you to help you grow.
Right. Right. I mean, hey, I wanted this for myself and for everybody else, but it seems like this is game time,
Oh yeah, it's game time.
Uh,
Who is this? Hello? Hello?
Can I help you?
I don't have this number saved.
You don't have this number saved?
Is this Michael?
No.
Who is this?
Dan?
Dan.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Texas?
Huh. Did you call me?
Probably,
Yeah.
but do you have a house for sale or?
No, I don't have any of this.
I probably called you for something, I just can't remember. Your number's not saved. Oh, Daniel Barrera? Is that your name?
No.
Oh.
No. Daniel is the girl's name.
Oh, well, I'm not sure. But if I end up calling you again, I'm sure
Well, if you call me again, send me $50,000. That'll be fine.
Is that for a house you're selling?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the address?
694 Kenya. 694 Kenya.
Kenya?
Yeah.
What state is that in? Yeah, he was just trolling. He said Kenya. I think he's about to say Kenya suck these nuts or something. But all right, you got it. Share your screen. Come on, bro.
yeah.
What's it doing?
I think it is a solid one, right?
Hold on. Share your screen. I don't know.
Oh, I thought it was being shared, no?
Nope.
How about now?
No. Click, instead of click share entire screen, click share tab, and then click on the Zillow tab.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me find it first.
How many of your signed contracts close? Is this student calls? Yup. What's up, Jose? It just depends. Right now, my contract to close ratio it's not that good, but it's like every 3 to 4 contracts, one of them closes. All right, let's go. You're gonna call it on a cell phone, or do you have a CRM? Wait, what are you saying? I can't hear you. Yeah, I cannot hear you. Unshare your screen real quick. Like, quit sharing the screen. There you go. Say something now. No, I can't. Did you connect to some headphones?
I
There you
can, I
go.
can hear him.
Oh, you can hear him? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me, it's probably me. Hold on. All right, say something now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can. All right, well, that was just me. Discord does that sometimes. All right, you can share your screen again. Sorry about that. But you're gonna share call from your cell phone?
Yeah, that's right. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's do it.
What the fuck? Where did it go? Okay, there it is. Check it out. It's been sitting on Zillow for 51 days, so, you know, it's gotten a lot of calls.
You got the script?
Yeah, I got the script.
All right, let's do it. Where's the script at?
So my script, so I have the one you gave us, but I did personalize it a little bit.
Okay. How many deals have you closed?
Currently not one.
Okay. Do you want to close deals?
I absolutely do, yeah.
Are you coachable?
I am coachable, yes.
Are you really coachable, or do you want to do things your own way?
Oh no, man. No, I'm actually trying to learn as much as I can.
All right, pull up the Zillow script that I made.
Do you see what I'm pulling up on my screen now?
No, I can't. I can only see the Zillow because it's how you share your,
Okay,
your
that's
screen.
that's what. Okay.
It's all good.
1 second. I have the script right here. Oh, actually, it's on my files. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
All right, let's do it.
Would it be 1, 5, 16, 74?
What? Say something?
Midnight on you and mute.
He's on mute.
Yeah, I can't hear him either.
Midnight. I'm guessing he's on the phone. Looks like he's on the phone, but are you on the phone? Midnight? I wish I knew his real name too.
Thumbs up. Are you on the phone?
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I'm pissed off. I got a seller that canceled photos right now.
Dude, welcome to the party, bro. Just welcome. Welcome.
Everything was all good, and just like the investor boost just didn't hit me back up.
What's it like being on this side now?
It's starting to get pissed off because that's a 30K right there.
Yeah. Yep. Welcome to the club. You are officially a member of the Entrepreneur Club.
Try not to count the money at all. Especially when I know there's stuff like that's gonna happen.
Bro, yeah.
It's pre-foreclosure, so this one's the first one where it's a lot more different. I could tell there's emotion to it.
What, for the seller?
They don't want to.
Dude, is my internet bad or like what is up?
No, it's my internet, brother.
Did they answer the phone?
Yeah, they did, but they
Oh,
didn't
sorry.
have that unit for sale, and she said that she just wasn't down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you hear him, Jose?
It's on speaker right now. There's something going on with my AirPods. Not sure why it's not connecting.
Yeah, don't connect your AirPods. Yeah, no, don't connect your AirPods. What the hell? That defeats the whole purpose.
Oh no, I turned it off when I made the call, but it just kind of lagged everything.
Yeah, just put them in the case and then put it away.
Yeah, I just turned off my Bluetooth.
All right, bet. Jose, you still there?
Yeah, I think he might have pulled out.
No, he's there, I think. Anyways, you want to share your screen again? This time, no AirPods. And yeah, let me pick the house for you. So just share your screen and I'm going to tell you what house to call.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Let's do it. Make sure your screen is sharing. It's not yet.
Hey.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so exit out of that. I mean, don't exit out of the whole tab. Just, okay, there you go. All right, see where the price is? Yeah, click the price. Okay, the minimum, just delete that whole minimum. Okay, yeah, that's good, apply. No, just
That's
apply.
good.
Yeah, that's good. And then click remove boundary. Okay, where it says more next to home type. See where it says more next to home type?
Yeah.
Click off coming soon. Unclick coming soon. Nope, go up. Yeah, scroll down a little bit. You can see where it says 55 plus communities? Right there.
Yeah.
Click don't show. All right, scroll all the way down and change days on Zillow to 1. Apply. All right, let's zoom out more. Do you live in Chicago or Illinois?
Oh, I don't.
Okay,
I'm in California.
okay, sweet. So let's move the map down to the right. Yeah, let's see what's over there. Click on the state of Georgia. Just like click on the state of Georgia, the whole thing. All right, let's stay on the right side of the screen where the listings are. Hold on. Hover over the first one. Just hover over it. No pictures. Hover over the second one. Click the arrow. Yeah. Let's click that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We don't know if
Home
it's a good one
bathroom.
yet. Scroll down. All right, that is a fucking deal, bro. That's a fucking deal. Oh, he's saying no wholesalers, but fuck them. You're gonna fuck up anyways.
What does it say? No wholesalers? Is that what it says?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's not call that one. So just.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's a, yeah.
All right, hold on. All right, click that Dublin. Flip through those.
This one is a little too good.
Yeah. Scroll down. Yeah, that one right there. Flip through it. No, the other one. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's,
No, you could call that one. That one's outdated.
you thought so? What floors? Seems in
I
pretty
mean, it's
pristine
it's
conditions.
clean. It's clean, but it looks very outdated.
Well, yeah.
Scroll down a tiny bit. Yeah. Call it up. Call that one up.
Just, okay.
Say something.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, you're good. Yeah, let's call it. And then whenever you're dialing, just say out loud, dialing, so I know that you're dialing.
Hold up, I lost a little bit.
Huh? Are you dialing?
Dialing.
All right, cool.
Reach yourself on the James City, please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as.
Just call them 3 times in a row.
You hear that?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, just call them 3 times in a row.
So you reach yourself on the James City.
One more.
So you reach yourself on the James City, please leave a message and I'll
All
get.
right. Let's just move on to the next one. All right. Yeah, the one in Macon. Yeah. Unfinished basement. Keep flipping. Yeah, call that one.
Our lodges include currently a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, and third bedroom being used as laundry room. The
Yep.
fuck?
Cool. Yep. Just dial that one. That's a deal. Or close enough to a deal.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Nah, don't. What are you doing?
I gotta go over the script again.
What does the script say?
Well, I'm looking at the one that, the one you have, so.
And what does it say?
Like I said, I was studying the personalized one, so it's just throwing me off a little bit as far as like cadence.
Don't worry about reading the words word for word, okay? I mean, you can, but just say, hey, I was calling about the house on Zillow in Macon. How you doing today? That's it. Just no pressure.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Right, but yeah, I mean, the thing is that because I am a little, nervous, it's like the breakdown after that, right? It's like, okay, yeah, I make the call, they respond, I say, hey, I'm interested in the home, or I'm talking, wondering about the house, and then from there on out,
What
I
does it
guess
say? Just read it word for word then. Just say, hey, I'm calling about the house on Zillow. What's your name? Boom. And then read that little paragraph word for word. That's it. Don't even think about it. No pressure. Who cares if you sound like you're reading a script? You are reading a script. Let them know that if you want to, if they're curious. Like, just read it word for word. It's fine. But fuck up right now so you can get better on the next one. Just hurry up and fuck up. Come on. You got it. I believe in you.
all right.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? I'm calling about the house on 4965 UBS Ave. I want, oh, Favis? Okay, I'm sorry.
No, right, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little tricky there, but, I'm just wondering if it's still available.
It is.
Okay, would you mind, telling me a little bit more about the condition of the home?
It's in good condition. It was rented until November of last year, so it's been vacant for the last month. I've gone on 3 months, really.
So it's been vacant for a couple months? Yeah. Okay, that's good to hear. That's pretty nice, actually. Is it because you guys are still, we're planning on working on it, or?
Do the renovations myself or just sell as is, so can't help but sell as is. And so we kind of just cleaned it up from the previous renters, and then now we're gonna sell it as is. But you can rent it now, but it's a nice house, but it's dated. So probably need to do do a little updating in the bathroom and the cabinets in the kitchen. But if you go on Zillow, I have pictures on Zillow. If you want to see it.
Right. And how much was it renting for?
It was rented for $850.
Do you guys still have a mortgage on it?
No, we don't have anything on it. I never borrowed any money on it. I've owned it for the last 40-some years.
Well, that's pretty awesome.
My daughter used to live in it. Family members lived in it.
That's it, too. Yeah, I mean, ideally, everybody would want to have a house where it can be passed on and reap the benefits until, nobody, no longer need it. So that's pretty awesome.
Just don't want to fool with renters.
Yeah, and that, I mean, you know, being a landlord it can be a task. I mean, you have to be there and stuff.
Everybody is just that I don't want to rent and she don't want to fool with it. And then,
The good thing is he has a talker on the phone, so this seller definitely likes to talk a lot. The bad thing is that he is not reading any part of the script at all. That's the bad part.
Cool. Let me ask you a couple other questions. So you said that the flooring, the kitchen, needs to be updated. What about the bathrooms?
but they could use some updating, like a new vanity and a mirror, the light switch doesn't cost that much. I had a guy look at it, he said the tub was about.
The good thing also is that, you know, I told him to just be natural. So he's like carrying the conversation. That's good that he's carrying the conversation and just trying to have a normal conversation. This is his first cold call. So, I mean, he's doing good at that aspect. He's going to have to learn how to do that better, carry a conversation.
Putting more money into it.
Yeah,
Sounds
that's
like it is.
mm-hmm.
And that's really one of the things that, you know, we do look for, right? We take those type of properties on, and we try and get the best value for it. So what about, you said the floors were also...
What I like is that I could tell he's been watching a lot of YouTube videos and he's trying to give deposits into the conversation and then going to asking questions. That's one thing I'm noticing is she says something, he makes statements instead of just, you know, throwing out a bunch of questions back to back to back. That's a good thing. He's actually contributing to the conversation with statements instead of all questions.
The laundry area, which is really one of the bedrooms that I turned into a laundry area because older couple I had living in there, they didn't want to go downstairs to do the laundry.
Oh, okay. I see. So that's why you ended up turning one of the rooms into... Okay, that makes sense.
The young people, guys, and they want to renovate that basement, but it's not renovated. It's just got cement floor and, open ceiling, but it's the same length of the house, same width of the house.
Okay. Also, are you the title owner?
Yeah.
Are you solely the title owner, or is it for...
26 years old, I've had it since then, no loans, no second mortgages, nothing on it.
Wow, that's really cool. I mean, 26-year-old with your own house, man, it's almost impossible nowadays.
Still in 23, because I was in college and working at the same time, so.
Wow.
That's why I was
You make it sound too easy. That's crazy. Wow.
He's trying to show off now.
Going on then,
I mean, yeah, and that's one of the things that I talk about with people nowadays is, even though people work more and harder than people do now, right? Like there was opportunities out there and people were able to make opportunities happen versus now where it's like, oh yeah, like it's so hard. People, don't really have the means to do it, right? Like credit scores have to be perfect, and
He's definitely showing off, but it actually sounds pretty good. He's given third-party stories, given his opinion, contributing a lot to the conversation and actually holding a natural conversation. So he's showing off. He's trying to show off his little skills and whatnot, but it's good that he's like doing that. And he even like brought out some laughs. He's like laughing with her. That's good.
Was this? It was not supposed to be.
The trick is to tie it all into the motivation and try to get that as a price reduction or a lower price.
Which is actually, believe it or not, above the minimum wage at that time. So I just decided, I don't care if it's a 2-room shack, I want something that's mine. And so that's why I invested in it, when I was 26. And then I went on and bought 3 more houses, and that was on the income that I had.
And he's getting her to talk a lot, which is good. He's given a lot, contributing, making deposits into the conversation, and not just asking off a list of questions. And now she's talking.
I want to do the same thing for my family.
Just want to make sure that he's careful not to get too far off topic.
Yeah. But like I said, more power to you and for everything you've done. So what about the roofing?
Which is a furnace and their window.
So he brought it back to the conversation. That's good. Digressed with her a little bit, had some laughs, and then asked her a question to bring it back to the conversation. That's good. It could have been a little smoother, but it's still very good, especially because this is his first cold call. That's pretty crazy.
I just had the wrong renters in there last time. I had the big, so that's why.
I just don't like how he's not sticking to the script. That's what I don't like.
Yes, and then trying to make up a mind and decide what.
And it's not like he has to read the script word for word, just stick to the process. But we'll see where he takes it. Uh-oh. Now what happened?
Foundation, and they're calling with foundation.
It's a basement. It's sitting on top of the basement. Basement is, with cement floor. And then it's upstairs. And it's got the same amount of room downstairs that it does upstairs. But can you pull up Zillow?
Yeah, I have Zillow here.
You put there, see pictures of it. I didn't take it.
If y'all are getting value out of this, hit the like button. Make sure to hit the like button.
Look to be, wood floors, but like you said, Right, exactly. So what kind of feedback have you gotten so far from, other buyers?
Which I can understand that. They're in it to make money, which I do, and I don't hold that
That's
against them.
a good question.
But it's just a certain amount that I'm not gonna take from my house. And that's anything under 50. I'm wasting anybody's time.
He got her down $29,000
Like
already.
I said, it's a decent house. It is the only thing I can say. David, it could use some painting because the walls inside are not dirty at all. They are painted the 2 bedroom.
But now he just revealed her first wall of defense. I'm not taking this less for my house. So let's see.
They wasn't gonna fix it up and rent it. So then I thought, okay, if somebody dies, then let them fix it up themselves. So that's when I thought, okay, don't do any more to it, just clean it. It's very clean.
Yeah.
The kitchen, the bathroom only needs, like I said, it needs a new vanity, probably a new medicine cabinet and light.
I am grading a student's call right now, live. He's making this call right now, live. If this shit is lit, if you guys are getting value out of this, hit that fucking like button. They got 6 people in here. I need 6 likes in there at least.
Wood cabinets, but they're white and they've been painted over, a couple of times.
And if you want to join, just click the description. Link in the description.
Like maybe, I would take the doors off and what do you call it? I said I wouldn't do that again because I did it to the kitchen where I am now.
Right. So you just update the doors?
I would take the doors off.
Yeah.
Where I want. I mean, that's what I would do. And then I'll go in and redo that floor, put LVP on that floor. I would put about 25,000 maybe into it.
That sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right.
He should make sure he uses that as leverage. She's given him everything.
The bathroom, that's all I would probably
She's given him
do.
all the ammunition that he
And the original
needs.
windows are still there too, but they lit up and down, they're fine. I would probably replace those or even maybe screens, blue screens or something like that. I think it's the investment in them.
She's given him everything he needs. She's given him, the windows are original, those need to be replaced. She said that she'll put in 25 grand to it.
So they still working? Does it have any?
Everything, we went over there to get it cleaned up from when they were there, but, if you can pull up the pictures, you can see it.
Yeah.
He might be getting nervous now.
So, you know, I'm
He's
still
running
just
out of things to
waiting
say.
on the best offer that I can get, and then, because I do want to sell it, and, I don't want to fix it up and try to sell it to nobody. I don't want to rent it out again to anybody. So
So
that's where I am right now.
Yeah, and you know, is speed or you know, getting the most money out of it, you know, what you're looking for? Is it speed or getting the most out of it?
good question.
It's not like I need the money. I want to have it, but
Right.
I'm not in dire straits for the money.
She's giving up more defense. He needs to.
Just, you know, like I said, I want the best deal for it, and I know the person, I know what they're getting.
He needs to dig into why she wants to sell it, though.
I don't have a problem with that.
He needs to dig into that.
So if I can, you know, get a good deal, they can get a good deal, we're good.
Yeah, so my job is really to gather as much information as possible, and then once I do that, then I relay the information to the team, and then they go ahead and qualify it and see if it's a fit for us.
I understand that, but you look at it and see what you think, and if you feel like you're gonna get that call back, you can. If you don't, I do understand that also.
Uh-oh.
I really appreciate that.
Keep her on the phone.
I don't know if you want to save my. I mean, it's best for you to save my number. My name is Joe.
Put her on a hold, Joe. Yeah.
716?
Yes, ma'am. So I'll go ahead and give you a call back.
Aw.
And if I need anything else, you know, I'll ask you some more questions. But I think for the meantime, I think we're okay
Hold.
for now.
Hold.
Appreciate you calling me. Do look at those pictures, and then you can just let me know if not, that's good too.
Come talk to the
great.
finance department.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Aw, fuck.
Wait, what so, bro, so
Why'd you fold at the end?
I just, look, I needed some, like, feedback, like, as I'm talking. So I was
That's
like,
why you put her on a
like,
hold.
What else do I, you know?
That's why you put her on a hold, dude.
Well,
I said that's why you put her on a hold. You go back to the underwriters or talk to your partner or your finance department. Somebody just put her on a hold.
you're right, you're totally right. I should have put her on hold, backed in with the gang, and then, yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, so.
Yeah, I'm giving feedback live on YouTube, so you could go back and you could just watch this whole video of everything that I'm saying. But yeah, dude, call her back. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Call her back and be like, what's her name?
Her name was, I don't think I even got her name.
Come on, bro. Come on. I thought you said your script was superior to mine.
No, I mean, I haven't even, like, I'm not reading off mine right now. Cause mine is catered more towards like novation.
You were asking some
'cause
good
I'm not-
questions,
I mean-
but call her back, be like, hey, I'm sorry about that. My partners did not want me to let you go without giving you an offer on the phone. And there was a couple questions that I forgot to ask you, which is my apologies. And by the way, I forgot to ask your name. What was your name? I just got so busy or so caught up in our conversation, I forgot to ask you your name. Okay, boom. My name's Joe. Well, Miss, what's her name? You know, you told me, you know, the windows need to be replaced. You told me that it does need to be painted and whatever else repairs. She was giving you a lot of ammunition.
She was, yeah, there's no motivation. I kind of also like fucked up by saying, well, do you want speed or convenience?
No, that was a good question.
When she had
That was a good question.
She had already told me that, you know, the lowest she would take is 50 grand.
Okay,
So,
that's great. That's awesome. You got her down 29.
Yeah.
Call her back.
So,
Call her back. Fuck it. Call her back right now. Say what I just said, and then ask her why she wants to sell and dig into her motivation. That's one thing you were missing is, You know, you were doing good at
Well,
building.
no, her motivation is that she no longer wants to be a landlord.
Why does she no
Her
longer?
daughter, she said her daughter is 15 years old. Her daughter just, you know, she isn't old enough to like have the house. And so she's just gonna put that money into her, like, you know, like to her own account. She was like of age, and she's just said she's just over it. She doesn't want to be an owner.
You know, why, okay, I get you, Miss, what's your name? I hear that you don't want to be a landlord. Just use the classic Eric Klein third-party story, or any third-party story. You know, I hear that a lot. A lot of people are tired of being
Right.
landlords nowadays. You know, I've had my own rental properties before, and trust me, it could be a nightmare sometimes if you have the wrong tenants in there. But I mean, why don't you want to be a landlord anymore? I mean, wasn't it getting you good money, or wasn't it getting you good cash flow? Why not just keep it as a rental? You know, something. Or do a third-party story. I hear you don't want to be a landlord.
Right. She just, you know, she said it like several times that she didn't want to deal with the renters anymore.
Okay, what was the worst part about the renters?
She said she had to evict them.
That was the last ones, or were those the first tenants, or or were those the only tenants that she ever had in there? And how long did they live in there?
Right. I did not ask those questions.
It's all right. Just call her back. Finish the offer call. How long have you been on the phone with her?
It was a total of, might have been like 15 minutes.
All right, you got 15.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
You got 15 more minutes. Just get her back on there. Ask her some questions. Get her name, and then you're gonna put her on a hold before you give her her final offer. Okay?
Yo, and once I give her the offer, are you gonna help me with that or?
What? Giving her an offer, like a number?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm not able to.
Yeah,
like,
you're good. You're good.
since, you know,
Don't worry about it.
so what would be the offer?
You're gonna have to get on hold first. Because if I give you the number now, you're probably gonna fold and just give her the number quick. So call her back and
Okay, so keep it going.
yeah.
Okay, let me look at, okay. Right, so the questions I need to follow up with, once again, Isaiah, are,
You were doing a good
you
job.
know, were those the only tenants, right? What else? Shit.
Bro, you got the script in front of you? The script has like 50 questions
I
on
mean, I
it.
feel like I went outdated mortgage. She said there was no mortgage on it. Roofing was about 14 years old. Okay.
Are you reading my script or what?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still using your script.
All right, cool. Call her back. And then you're gonna ask her yeah, you're gonna see where the list of questions or the bullet points are, condition outside and condition inside. Ask her those questions, then you're gonna read the timeline portion. Then you're gonna read, after the first hold, you're gonna say, not after the next hold that you put her on, but after you read the condition outside and condition inside and the timeline portion, without saying that you're gonna put her on hold, you're gonna go down to where it says, if we were to pay all cash, buy the house completely as is, so you don't have to make any repairs and cover all the closing costs, so you don't have to come out of pocket for anything, what would you say you absolutely need to walk away with? And then she's gonna say $50,000. And then you're gonna say, is that $50,000 negotiable at all? And then she's gonna say whatever she's gonna say. And then you're gonna go $10,000 below that and say, well, so if we came in at $40,000, would that be a deal breaker? Or if we came in at $35,000, would that be a deal breaker? That's gonna be the whole 15 minutes right there. Asking those questions, reading the timeline portion, and then reading that little price section. And then you're gonna say, all right, look, I'm gonna go back to my partner, get an official exact number for you. And and you're gonna ask her, if we did get to a number that made sense for both of us, would you move forward today? Oh, that's in the timeline piece. All right, come on, let's go. Call her. Wasting time. You got it. You're doing like really good. Can you hear me? I think the sound went out again. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, he's going to his car. He said.
Oh, for what?
He said people walked in.
Huh. What's up, JP? John, how you doing?
What's up, Isaiah? Doing good, man. Just got my new CRM today, so setting everything up.
What CRM is that?
RE Simply.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got somebody to help you set that up?
Yeah, I had an onboarding call today, so they just broke down. I asked all the questions that I needed to ask. They were kind of breaking it down for me, and then I'm working with my cousin a little bit. He's helping me out, set it up.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's tough with a new system, but CRM's the center point, so I'm trying to dial everything back in.
Yeah. Have you been making calls?
Not really. Just kind of been focusing on the setting up of the CRM, and I'm about to travel back to Chicago tomorrow. So, but I did just lock up for sale by owner. So yesterday. So hopefully that closes. And I got an offer today as well on it, but
That's awesome.
a little lower than what I got it locked up at. So
Okay, that's still great. That's awesome, dude.
yeah, work in progress for sure.
Keep making the calls, keep hitting the KPIs, and keep tracking everything you're doing.
Yes, sir. All right, let's get it, Joe. Come on.
Come on, Joe. I told you I believe in you, bro. You got this. Joey. Can y'all hear Joe or no?
No, he's not talking.
You want to call the lead, John, or no?
I could. I just had to go grab my computer.
I mean, you don't have to. It's just an opportunity for me to listen to other people's phone calls. But I mean, if Joe doesn't do this in a little bit. Joey. Joe. I was looking at your comps, Joe. I'm ready for you to make an offer.
Yo, can you hear?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I got it.
Come on, Joe. Let's go.
You see my screen or not?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you might got a little deal on your hands, Joe. Got a little deal on your hands.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, we gotta make this shit happen. But once again, Isaiah, so what are the, coming back as? Just so I have like a reference number, if you don't mind me asking.
You said what?
What are the comps at?
Bro, I don't know. They're like 80, 90, 100, 50, 30. They're all over the place. But call her back, build more rapport.
So do you think 40,000 is, way too low? Cause she said.
I'm not
she
telling you
won't go
that.
below
I'm not
50.
telling you that until you call her and you put her on a hold. You got to get better
Okay.
at because you have to get better at the process and not worry about
Yeah.
the numbers and the deal and the money. If you worry about the process and
Right.
getting better at making offers, the money is going to come.
Right. Yeah.
So let's do it. Call Miss What's Her Face back. I don't know her name. Make sure you get her name. And just tell me when you're dialing.
Right.
What's up, Jay?
Dave's 30. Hold edge of the Windows Foundation as electric. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Just read those sections of the script. Read them word for word.
Right now, I'm calling right now.
All right, let's go. John, turn your camera on. Eddie, turn your camera on. Peter, turn your camera on. Everybody turn their camera on.
Sorry, you can't leave a message because the person.
Come on now. That's why you don't let them off the phone. Call her 3 times, 3, 4 times. And as soon as she answers, be like, I'm sorry for blowing your phone up. This is Joe again. I was just calling you back. My partners wanted me to make sure that I actually gave you a number on this phone call today before I let you go. But I did just have a couple questions that I forgot to ask. So it's my apologies. Is that okay? And by the way, what's your name? You know?
Yeah.
Hello, hello?
Hey, what's up? How are you? It's Joe again. Good. Hey, so, I was talking to my team and they wanted me to give you an offer on this phone call. But I did forget to ask a few questions, if you don't mind me asking right now. Okay, great. What about plumbing? Is everything still original?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Name.
Everything's fine.
They stated, wait a minute, they did update the, what do you call it, those, instead of those metal things.
Right.
That they put,
Right, they got
PVC.
PVC, yeah.
Name.
Yeah, I hadn't had a problem with the plumbing.
And before we continue, what was your name again? Sorry,
Darnell, and you're Joe?
I'm Joe, yes, ma'am.
Hey, I'm Darnell.
Okay, great. Let's see. I also wanted to ask.
Did you pull up the pictures by the way, Joe? Did you go on Zillow?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I mean the house, it pretty much looks the way that you describe it, so we're pretty good there. Are there any liens on the property? Yeah.
There's money on it, there's no liens on it, I paid for it at the time, it was $20,000, and I paid for that over the next 20 years.
You did say that, yeah.
I never had to borrow anything on it, never got a second mortgage, no liens. My name is the only one on it. You can do your research and check it out yourself.
Yes, ma'am. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, even being honest with people, I don't have any reason to not be honest with you.
That's really what we're trying to do. We want to be honest. We're trying to give value at the same time that we're giving value. So I really appreciate that. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually give you an offer.
Timeline.
Sight unseen. You said that, is 30 days typically, that's typically the timeline in which we work at, would that work for you?
That works for me. Oh, it'll work for me if the price is right.
Read.
Right, okay.
Read.
So I'm gonna go ahead
Nope.
and, give me 1 second here.
There you go. Okay, hold. You hear me?
Okay, so do I read the timeline?
Okay, you're supposed to read the timeline word for word, and then you see where it says under there, if we did get to a number today that made sense for both of us, would you be willing to, or would you be ready to make a decision and move forward
Right.
today? Read that, and then is there anybody else that would be opposed to you selling? And then you scroll down to the price part where it says, if we did buy this house cash and cover all the closing costs so you don't have to come out of pocket for anything, and buy it completely as is so you don't have to make any repairs, DeWanda, or whatever her name is, what would you say you absolutely need to walk away with? Then she's gonna say 50,000. Then you're gonna say, is that 50,000 negotiable at all? Read.
If we,
Nigga, just
if we were,
just read.
Yeah.
Just read. High pressure.
Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, Ron, so what was your name again? I'm so sorry. Arnell, yes. Okay, so, if we were to agree on a number that made sense for both of us, would you be ready to make a decision and move forward today?
If the price is right, I don't see why we can't.
Okay, great. If we were to pay all cash, buy the house completely as is, you don't have to make any repairs, and we would cover all closing costs, so you don't have to come out of pocket on anything, what would you say you absolutely need to walk away with today?
I would say I really need to walk away with 70 today. I got that listed for 79.9. And then before that, I did have it higher, but I did reduce it. And, 70, walk away.
70 walk away as is, closing costs and everything taken.
66 already. And, that's just an offer. What I'm doing is writing them down, and then I'll go with my best offer.
Right. Would you say that's negotiable at all?
Depends on how much, because I just told you what I already had. So, yeah, we can negotiate a little bit on that.
Yeah.
But, if that's too much, I do understand that.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, if you want to think about it and call me back later on, I haven't accepted anything yet.
No.
Right. Is there anything else about the property that I didn't ask you think, I should know?
Deal breaker.
You don't have anybody that can come look at it because, it's available. You can look at it whenever you want.
Right. Absolutely.
If you have anybody that's here.
What should I say?
So if we came in at 50, I know you said you're not accepting anything less than 50,000. If we came in around 50, 55, would that be a deal breaker?
Come and look at it first.
Right. Absolutely.
And, I'm trying to sell a property that that you're not going to be happy with. I think that, you put the amount in that I said, you could probably make a good profit off that house. But somebody look at it first.
Yes, ma'am. And like I said, at the end of the day, we want you to be happy, and we're getting sold.
Now, I have not made a decision yet. I'm just exploring my options also. So think about it with your partners first and see what you want to do.
Right.
If you want to come look at it, you can call me anytime.
Earlier, you had said that you would be willing to work 50,000. I know that's probably the lowest offer you would take. Right. Would 55 make sense to you at all?
Shouldn't have said that.
Joe, I'll be honest with you. That's not my best offer, but it does make sense. Like I said, I know what I wasn't going to go below.
Right.
Right. So when I get ready to make a decision, I'll take that into consideration. But again, I haven't decided on anybody yet.
Okay, would you give me a couple minutes so I can check in with my team and see if we can give you a proper number? Okay, can you give me just a couple minutes so I can just give you the offer right now? Okay, thank you very much. Just give me a couple minutes. All right. Okay.
You should have said, if we came in, I'm not saying this is our offer, but if we came in at 55, would that be a deal breaker? You know, because the way you said
Yes.
it sounded like, you know, you were offering
That,
it.
that would, yeah, that would be the only offer. You're right. Yes.
So,
Oh,
yeah, I would honestly say, let me see, let me look at the comps again. I was thinking that 50K was okay. All right, so this one sold at 37. I don't know what the deal with that is. This one sold at 38. And then this one sold at 55. And then ours is 960 square feet. The good thing about ours is, well, the roof probably does need to be replaced, it looks like, and it only has AC units, no HVAC. And yeah, definitely needs a little bit of work. So I would say, given that these houses, like this one sold at 51 and it's more square feet, this one sold at 55 and it's more square feet, this one sold at 38, this one sold at 39, that one sold at 70. I'd say 50,000 is not horrible, it's pushing it, but I mean, if you want to make a good offer would be 40. For sure, 100%. A good offer would be 40. And you know, if you want to do that, just try to sell the 40, and then you can maybe come up a little bit, like 45. But yeah, the golden numbers are 40 to 50, anywhere from 40 to 50. You know, 50 is pushing it. 55 is the MAO, absolute max MAO, and it might be too high at 55.
okay, so, you know, just going over the comps and doing the data analysis, you know, the most we can do is 45.
Is that what it says in the script?
Well, no, I mean, I'm just going based on what we're talking about.
Oh, you're just asking me?
Yeah.
The most that you could give her is 55, and that might be too high. A perfect offer, a perfect number to get it locked up at, well, a perfect number is fucking 20, but 40K, I think would help her solve her issues, and it's enough for you to make 10 to 15K, essentially. You know, so if you did 45, you know, you'd be somewhere in the middle.
It's been nice about that.
So just say, keep in mind this offer is all cash, okay? So we don't have to go to a bank. We don't have to have any financing contingencies. We don't have to go to a bank and get an appraisal or nothing like that. So it's gonna be a quick closing, and we'll take it completely as is. So those windows that need to be replaced, that painting needs to be done, you don't have to worry about it at all. You don't have to worry about seller concessions or anything. And we're gonna make sure that we cover all the closing costs for you, so you don't have to come out of pocket for anything. So this number that I'm about to give you is a net. Just give her the offer. Go ahead.
So, after, you know, revising everything with my team and doing the data analysis, the best offer that we can do is $45,000.
Bro, he didn't say nothing I said.
With me, I will, and when I make my decision, I'll let you know.
Okay, ma'am. Well, I really do appreciate your time, and we'll stay in contact. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bro, why did you just ignore everything I said?
Ah!
It's okay though. Fuck, you did that shit. At first you was like, not wanting to do anything. So that's good. And you did better than most people do.
That was fucking hezzy right there. It's like I can't, just agree with what she says, right? Like, we got to keep her on the dial.
Yeah, and I mean, you should have read the script, and when I'm giving you free game of what to say, like, take that shit and run with it. Like, you should have said exactly what I said, just give her the benefits of going with you, which is the basic general cash as is, quick close, or cash as is, no repairs, net number.
That would be a good deal, right? 45.
Yeah, it'd be straight. Yeah, and then when she gives you the, all right, I'll think about it, blah, 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 be like, totally understand. Look, at the end of the day, this is just what my team approved for me to spend on this house. I'm on your side. I want you to get as much as possible. I know, I came at 45. You said you were wanting a little bit higher. I mean, what were you at least hoping that I'd say? Or what would you at least hoping that I'd come back with?
Yeah.
Just start there. Like, that's the beginning to negotiating. But also the main point of negotiating is making sure that all that stuff that you was talking to her about in the beginning, the motivation, the daughter, the tired landlord, all that shit, you use all that as leverage in the negotiating phase.
Right.
So you say, look, Miss Yawanda.
So you no longer have to worry about it. You're gonna go ahead and be able to put that money into your daughter's account. And as a matter of fact, if you use a Roth IRA, your account can grow by, 7%. So I think that's a really good deal. But that being said, if we're gonna take care of all the closing costs and nothing is gonna be out of pocket to you at all, would 45,000, work for you?
Yeah, just don't say I think that's a good deal. But yeah, you want to say all that, post conversation clarity. You're saying all this shit that you should have said on the phone.
Yeah.
I mean, but I think compared to how I started out this live and how your attitude was in the beginning compared to right now, you got a little hype, hitting the ceiling and shit. That's good.
I calm down a little bit.
No,
yeah.
That was good. Don't calm down. What are you saying? Calm down? Don't calm down.
No, I mean, like the delivery, wasn't like, like the energy wasn't like, like I can't handle this. It went from that to like, okay, like I'm in control. Like I can actually, be more in control of the situation.
Facts.
And I think that's what she wanted. And so when I hesitated those 2-3 times, it just kind of, like the deal, complete the way it should have. I feel like.
I mean, I struggle with calls sometimes too, bro. I think everybody does. Like, sometimes you get rusty. It's just about practice and being consistent, just showing up every day. I think the main thing is, when you first got on here, you're like, I'm not doing that. I need to get my tonality right. I got to do the script. I got to blah, 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 blah. And I said,
I do it right because it gives me more confidence. I mean, really.
No, nigga. No. Doing it gives you more confidence. Like if you need to warm up for 15 minutes before every call, you're fucked. Just make the calls.
Not that, I woke up and all morning, this is all I was doing. Just going through objections, reading what that could look like and how I can respond to that. And
did you make any other calls today?
What is it?
Did you make any other calls today?
No, I didn't.
Well, that's your issue. See what the problem is? You spent all day. Yeah, Jose just said it. You're doing busy work.
Yeah, I mean, I consider it going in the trenches and doing the dirty work right now to really understand the process.
Hell no. You said reading the script over and over again is the trenches? No, getting in the trenches is going to war. You're in the trenches. That's what that's referring to, war. Being on the phone is war. When you wake up early and it's not time to call yet, that's when you rehearse the script. That's when you say it in the mirror, and you do that over and over and over again. And when it gets too late, when it gets 9 or 8 p.m. at night or 7 p.m. at night, that's when you go rehearse the script, study the script, watch videos. But during the day, that's time to get in the trenches,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But I think it was not compared, but for you, for, you know, how your attitude was in the beginning, I think that was a good call. And compared to most students who do their first cold call or whatever, yeah, I think that was way better than most. You know, you laughed, you was sharing laughs, you was confident in the beginning. I think you were confident in the beginning because you were nervous. You were freestyling really well and everything because you were so nervous and in shock and da 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 da. But once you started talking and you asked all the questions and she started blah blah blah, and you're like, oh shit, I got something in front of me. Like, oh shit, I actually have something. That's when you started to like get nervous in a bad way, or like that's when the energy started to fade. You know?
Right. Yeah. Right. It just kind of, it was kind of like a blackout moment, right? Where everything I had rehearsed and I'm learning and I'm trying to stick to, like, it just kind of faded. And like you said, I was just kind of freestyling, and I wobbled it, or, you know,
Yeah, there's
fumbled
different
it.
types of like pressure or anxiety that comes, and I feel like the type that it's really how you react to it. You know, like you were it's like you were basically thrown into a fucking situation, and you're like, I gotta think on my feet, like survival, and you acted like fight or flight, and you were fighting, and you were freestyling and saying some cool shit, making her laugh, you were laughing, but then once you like stayed in there for a while, and like you were going past your comfort zone, like you were in it, and like you were like, okay, I'm in here, but then you like got in your head or whatever, and then so yeah, that's when the pressure kind of folded you.
Yeah, and I agree, and I really do appreciate you, like, just being there and actually helping me find the first house. I mean, I have looked at all these homes, but that one, I mean, it was a clear winner. I mean, hey, we're talking to the best, we're working with the best, and we only want the best results. And so I really do appreciate that feedback.
Shit, yeah, bro. So you could go back on YouTube and you could watch this whole video, and you could see what I was critiquing your call as you were on the phone at first, and you were making her laugh and all that. What I would do is, if you have a CRM, if you don't have a CRM, you could get Close, the same CRM that I use, and I'll help you set it up. But if you don't have a CRM, get a notebook, at least something, and just write down her information and follow up with her tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Yeah, for sure. Sweet. Y'all got any feedback or whatever? Anything?
You gotta use the script as a roadmap.
Don't worry about saying it word for word as much. I mean, you do want to say that as much as you can and get better at saying it word for word with your own tonality and swag, but use it as a roadmap, like the process. Intro, fact find, motivation, and then pitch, condition, outside, inside, and then offer, give a right offer, and then close. And then as you get better at that, you're gonna have other tools in your tool belt to, you know, leverage or whatever. You're gonna know, like when you're in the fact find, what pieces of information to look for and how to tie them into the close and the offer and how to negotiate with them, you know. And then throughout the whole thing, give third-party stories. You were actually given a couple third-party stories. You're like, yeah, it's so hard for people to your age, it's damn near impossible for people to have a house nowadays, and I commend you and da-da-da, and you were saying some other shit.
Well, and that's because I've been watching your videos, right? And so
that's what I was thinking. I was like, this nigga's been watching YouTube.
Right, and so that's part of what came out from watching, you know, your content. And so it just kicked in, right? It was like, okay, yeah, like you agree to disagree, or you're both in tune in the same level. And so yeah, that worked out.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if anybody else wants to make a call, I mean, shit. I mean, fuck, I started the fucking, you know, if anybody wants to get it, you know, I definitely need to keep working on it. So I'm gonna not only go through the fucking script, but I'll make sure that next time we make a call again, it's delivered a little bit better.
I could send a contract to this lady. Let me send a contract to her. Let me just share my screen. I don't think anybody else wants to go. Let me send a contract to this lady. Anybody's more than welcome to go, but I don't think y'all want to. I want to say I don't think anybody has the balls to go, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna say that. Let's see.
So, do you think I should send her a contract too? Was that?
No.
What do I call it tomorrow?
No, I think tomorrow you should try to negotiate with her and be like, hey, Miss Latoya, you know, I know I gave you that offer of $45,000. I know it wasn't exactly what you said you were looking for, but I mean, you know, what were you at least hoping you'd come back with? Something, just start off with something like that.
Right.
Leverage other parts in the script. Talk about her daughter more and like what she's going through. Let me just do this really quick. I'm gonna call this lead. Just try to hopefully get her to sign this. That'd be cool. I got one contract signed today. And then I got this novation notarized. So that's awesome. That could finally go on market, finally. All right, let me call her.
Hello?
Hey, Lucy, what's going on?
Hi. I sent you a text saying that we are thinking about it.
Oh, you're thinking about the offer?
Yeah.
Okay. What
Yeah.
what
You
was?
didn't receive the message?
I did. I didn't know that that's what you meant. I thought you were trying to figure out like what her email address was.
Oh. No. The email. Did I send you Leslie's email? No.
No. What kind of?
Yeah.
It was you and your daughter who was talking about it?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just sitting here. With Lily, but we're thinking about what to do because it's really
What was some of the main things that you guys were thinking about and talking about?
It's because the realtor told me they don't let it go for less than 135. That's what he said. It would be too cheap if we sell it for that. It'd be a chain or something. Oh no, that's what I was talking to Lily.
Yeah.
See what she wanted to do, but actually it was her house in the beginning. I know.
And I mean, you absolutely could try, Lucy, to try and get that 135 and try to get more. I wouldn't blame you. I mean, but I mean, really, the only thing I would want you to consider is time. You know. I mean, if it doesn't sell in 60 to 90 days, you've been paying holding costs. You've dealt with the showings and people trying to show it, and your nephew wasn't there, and it still hasn't sold yet.
Well, I'm not going to be able to do that because I will let him handle it. And he only going to charge me 1% or $500 flat, he said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm trying to figure out what to do. Yeah.
When you say figure it out,
thinking about it, figuring it out, and see if that's what I wanted to do because we eventually had to buy a house for them, because this house that I live is too big. They can afford to live here if something would have happened.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. We all have to sit down and think about it. If they wanted just really, but they're going to have a place. If I sell it, I will have to buy another one. And I don't think 120 is going to be not even a down payment.
How is it? I mean, you keeping the house right now as is. I see you took it off the market. You know, you're dealing with these other phone calls. I mean, how is that affecting you right now?
No, but I'm not answering the phone. But I told you that I gave it to the realtor. And I think he got it on, I don't know where he got it, on Zillow somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you pay, and if let's say the realtor could get you 135, I mean, you're still gonna have to pay those realtor costs and the closing costs.
No, I don't want to doing that. He will have to take care of that.
I'm saying, but you're gonna have to pay her, right?
No, if I were to pay that, I would not have to think about it. I would just sell it myself. No, he's trying to do the best he can because he knows me and he knows my problems, and he's just almost like an old friend. That realtor,
Yeah.
Somebody's come. Anyway, what is your rush anyway?
Oh, it's not. I'm not in a rush. I'm just saying, you know, because you called me earlier today, and
yeah, when I was just to figure it out, I know that I had to sell it out immediately. I was thinking, just in case that realtor's going to charge me an arm and a leg, because I haven't talked to him when I called you.
right.
If I had to pay the realtor and all that closing costs and all that, then I wouldn't even think about it. I'd just go ahead and sell it.
Yeah.
But he said that no, that he wouldn't charge me for that.
So out of all the other people that called you and made offers, and I think you said your cousin said that you had an offer at 145 and all that. Why'd you call me?
Yeah.
Why'd you call me rather than call them?
I don't know, because you're the first one that called, and I thought, well, we talked such a long time, and I just happened to call you. But no problem. If you're in a hurry, and then just forget it. I don't have to. I might end up not even selling it anyway.
Yeah, I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry, Lucy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why when you told me you had the other offers, I just let you go. But
I do have other offers.
I would say that you probably called me because you.
I'm gonna have to let you go. I got another call here from my sister. Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye. On to the fold. On to the fold. And she said she didn't, obviously had sales breath. She said she didn't want to sell for less than 135K, even though she told me she wanted 120K. Probably, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not gonna manifest that shit. She said I was trying to rush and hung up on me. Yeah, when I was talking to Lucy, I was just real, no filter. And when she felt like I was probing her, that's what it was. She felt like I was probing, digging around, asking, like, and shit. That's what it was. She could feel that.
No, I mean, she just felt, yeah, I mean, you were just being, it's straight up. There was no nice filter or anything. You just gave it to her. She felt it close.
Yeah. I'm sure as hell not gonna beg. I'm sure as hell not gonna beg her. But it is what it is. I'm just gonna call her back tomorrow and follow up with her. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Boom. Y'all wanna ask me anything before this ends? I'm gonna be here same time tomorrow, 4.
Let's get it.
All right, that's a bet.
Cheers.
Show up tomorrow, y'all. I'll be here. I'll be making the offer call. And then when I'm done making the offer call, if y'all want to go after me, you can. But yeah, same time tomorrow. Let's fucking get it. Follow up with her, Joe, tomorrow.
Let's go.
All right, bet. Peace, y'all. Sweet. If y'all want to join that, just click the link in the description. It's free. If you want the script and the contract, click the link in the description. It's free. If you want to be a student, click the link in the description and book a call. Day 35. She called you though. You were real. Yeah, I mean, I was, bro. She called me. Fuck it. I mean, it is what it is. What's the reasons why your contracts fall through? I mean, contracts fall through for a plethora of reasons, bro. Title issues, seller's not the owner sometimes, fucking got it locked up too high. There's like a plethora. The industry standard, honestly, is 50% of contracts fall through. That's just the reality of the situation. That's the industry standard. But yeah, it just depends. Every property is different. Like I have 2 right now that are from fucking title issues. It's fucking aggravating, but it is what it is. Not every deal falls through. You know, and the ones that don't fall through, the ones that go through are the ones that make you 20 grand. So, all right, let's go. Let's get it.